Hello everyone, I hope you guys are doing great and welcome back to my channel. So, since winter is around the corner, I'm gonna show you how to make this tulip fingerless glove. It's absolutely pretty, very comfy to wear, warm, and also you can make it in any sizes that you want. But before we start, please remember to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell because it's completely free but it would really help to keep this channel growing. So let's get started. In this project, I'm using 5-ply Macadam yarn, a 4mm hook, a scissors, and a tapestry needle. First, we will start with the ribbing, make a slip knot. Then we will continue to make the chain. You can chain it as long as you want, and this time I'm gonna make 9 chain. I didn't make this ribbing part too long because right after this part, we are going to continue to make the tulip. Next, start from the second chain of the hook, make 8 single crochet. This is our first row of the ribbing. Now we will continue to the second row, chain 1 and then turn outward. Starting from this row, we will work in back loop only. You can see the V shape and this is the back loop. Now we will start from the first stitch. We are going to make 8 single crochet back loop only. So we will keep repeating this pattern, chain 1, turn outward, 8 single crochet back loop only until we reach the length that we need for our wrist. It doesn't matter if you end up with an even or odd number of rows, you can make it as long as you need. And for me, I will stop crocheting at row 31. So this is how it looks like after I finish crocheting until row 31. And this is how it looks like on my wrist. Now we will continue to connect with slip stitch, first chain 1 and then turn outward. So we will make 8 slip stitch back loop only. First insert the hook into the back loop and continue to the loop in the other side. And then grab the yarn, pull through all the 3 loops. So we will repeat these steps until we reach the end of the row. And this is how it looks like after we connect it, and we will count this connecting row as 1 row. So right now we have 32 rows in total. Now we will continue to the next row, and this is still gonna be our wrist part. Start with chain 1. Then we will do half double crochet around as many as the number of rows we have in our ribbing. So since I have 32 rows, then I'm gonna make 32 half double crochet. I'll continue crocheting and we will meet at the end of the row. So this is how it looks like after we finish the row. Now slip stitch to the first half double crochet and we will continue to make the leaf. First we will attach the green color. Then chain 4. We will count this chain as 1 double crochet. Continue make 1 double crochet in the same stitch. So this is our first leaf. Next skip 2 stitches and make 1 double crochet in the next stitch. Then chain 1 and make 1 more double crochet in the same stitch. Then skip 2 stitches. So we will repeat this pattern around 1 double crochet, 1 chain and another 1 double crochet in the same stitch and skip 2 stitches. I will continue crocheting and we will meet at the end of the row. So this is how it looks like after we finish the row, and since I have an even number of rows, I ended up having one stitch left, and it's totally fine. We're just gonna skip it and slip stitch to the third chain. Then finish it off with chain 1, cut off the yarn and fasten off. Now we will continue to make the tulip. First attach the yarn in the space between 2 double crochet. And then chain 3. We will count this chain as 1 double crochet. And now for the tulip we have to make 4 double crochet cluster in the same stitch. Since we already have the first 3 chain or the first double crochet, now we only have to make 3 more unfinished double crochet. And now we have 4 loops in our hook. Now we will grab the yarn and pull through all the 4 loops. So this is our first tulip. Now chain 2 and we will make the second one. First make 4 unfinished double crochet. Now we have 5 loops in our hook. Then grab the yarn and pull through all the 5 loops. Continue with chain 2. So we will repeat this pattern for double crochet cluster and chain 2 all the way around. I will continue crocheting and we will meet at the end of the round. So this is our last tulip. Now chain 2 and slip stitch to the first tulip. And this is how it looks like after we finish all the tulips. As you can see here, it started to look so lovely. Now we will continue to the next row and we will change to the main color. So since we changed the color, we will count this as one chain. Now we will continue to make 1/2 double crochet in the same stitch or on top the flower. And we're going to make 2 half double crochet in the chain space. So we will repeat this pattern around 1/2 double crochet on top of the tulip and 2 half double crochet in the chain space. But the exception if you have only one stitch left at the end of the previous row just like me, then at the end of the row you only have to make 1/2 double crochet in the chain space. So in the end we will have the same number of stitches just like our previous rows. And for me I will end up having 32 half double crochet. I will continue crocheting and we will meet at the end of the row. And this is how our glove looks like so far. Now we will slip stitch to the first half double crochet. And we're going to continue doing half double crochet around until your glove comes up to over here. After that, we're gonna continue to make the hole for the thumb. So we will always start the row with chain 1 and continue with half double crochet around. For me, I will continue crocheting until I have 6 rows in total. So I will continue crocheting and we will meet at the end of the 6th row. And this is how it looks like after I finish until row 6. Now we are going to make the hole for the thumb. Start with chain 1 and do 1/2 double crochet in the same stitch. Then we will skip 5 stitches. If you need smaller or bigger hole, you can also adjust the number of the stitches based on what you need. Then chain 5. You do this chain as many as the stitches that you skipped. Now we will continue do half double crochet around, start from the 6th stitch. I will keep crocheting and we will meet at the end of the row. So this is how the glove looks like so far. Now we will continue crocheting until it comes up to over here. Start with chain 1 and we will do half double crochet around. And we will also do half double crochet in each of these chain. In the end we will have 32 half double crochet. And for me, I will continue crocheting until I reach row 12. So it will be about 5 rows in total. I will continue crocheting and we will meet at the end of row 12. So this is how it looks like after I finish until row 12. If you're satisfied with these results, you can stop here and fast enough, but for me, I will add one more row. It is gonna be single crochet as border with different color. First, we will attach the yarn. I'm using the same color as the tulip. And I will count this as one chain. Now I'm gonna continue to make single crochet around. In the end, we will have 32 single crochet. I will continue crocheting and we will meet at the end of the row. So we are at the end of the row and now we will finish it off with invisible fasten off. First, cut off the yarn and leave a long tail. Then pull through the loop and grab the tapestry needle. Insert the needle into the first single crochet. Then pull the yarn through, but don't pull too tight. Then put the needle under the back loop of the V shape that the yarn tail's coming out of. And this is the invisible fasten off. It looks clean and neat, right? Now weave in ends the tail and continue make border in the thumbs hole. First, we will attach the yarn in the last stitch before we make the chain. Then chain 1 and continue do 5 single crochet. After that, slip stitch into the next stitch. Then finish it off with chain 1, cut off the yarn and fasten off. Now we have finished our gloves. You can give it to your loved ones as a birthday gift or Christmas gift, and I'm sure that they're gonna love it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and feel free to tag me if you make this project. See you in the next video and have a nice day everyone.